A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to another edition of the People's Forum. Now, today, ladies and gentlemen, a very good friend of mine by the name of Ricardo Thomas made a statement on a vlog I did about Mr. Latouche's response telling returning residents not to come back to Jamaica. And this comment was a powerful comment. And Ricardo, I loved it so much that I'm gonna read it out for my fans to hear it, and then I'm gonna address you. Okay? It goes like this. Brother Sinclair, thanks for another well presented video. I admire your fluent and persuasive speaking. These YouTube goes all around the world, and your eloquence is legendary. I'm inclined to agree with Mr. Latouche, though. This gentleman is a patriot who loves his country. I suspect he's trying to shame the government into action. He has been urging the government to improve the security of all citizens and not only returnees. It is the government's responsibility and duty to protect its citizens, and successive governments from both parties have been failing the Jamaican people for many years. They have been unable to take any effective actions to fight crime adequately, while the people suffers and the country is being destroyed by criminals. Many of our elective holders of political office should not be in office. Some are not even qualified to represent the people, and they have been able to get away with it because the Jamaican voters are not holding them accountable. They should be dismissed for being incompetent. When we became independent in 1962, our murder rate was 3.9 persons per every 100,000. Back then, it was one of the lowest murder rates in the world. 43 years later, in 2005, Jamaica had 1,674 murder in that year, which gave us the world's highest murder rate in 2005. 1 year before, in 2004, the death penalty was abolished in Jamaica by 9 white judges sitting in Jamaica's highest court in London. It is called the Privy Council. However, the Privy Council could not abolish the death penalty in Trinidad and Barbados because of the wording in their constitution. So our politician needs to amend the constitution and bring back capital punishment. Now we have killers running rampant, killing law-abiding citizens with impunity, having no fear for the consequences of their actions. We have no deterrent for murder in Jamaica, and that is why our murder rate is so high. Some of these killers are guilty of committing multiple murders, and they are still roaming around looking for more people to kill. Only the government can implement laws to fight this. And if they are not able to protect the people, then I believe the army should take over the government, disband parliament and the constitution, and impose some tough new laws, bringing back the death penalty and make it mandatory, compulsory for all possession of illegal weapons, smuggling, receiving, selling, buying, renting, or any using or attempt to use. Anyone found guilty of any of these should get the death penalty. We have to come down hard on these killers with a steel fist. And I don't think these politicians have the stomach for what it would take to turn Jamaica around. Maybe a general in the army can. If something is not done soon, we are doomed. Ricardo Thomas. Ricardo Thomas, thank you for a very well thought out comment, and I agree with you on most of the issues that you brought to light. But can the death penalty really stop what is happening in Jamaica? If we do not actually fix the people first before introducing the death penalty, then we're going to have more killings. Because what is causing the effect on our people's mind and causes them to run mad and causes them to go out and kill their fellow citizens, it is room for concern. Recently, a 13-year-old little boy stabbed his mother many times, and then he cut her throat to die like a pig. In my heart, it bleeds for my people. And I understand your frustration, Mr. Thomas. I do understand your frustration. But it has been proven that the death penalty have not worked in a lot of countries. Another thing, the system is so corrupted that if someone is charged with a crime, they have to be proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt before they're executed. But can this be done in Jamaica? Can we have real cases, not fabricated cases? Good evidence, good police work, good detective work, good forensic work. Do we have these kind of expertise in Jamaica? If we do, or if we address that, then and only then will I agree with you 100%. But it's a great effort. Thank you very much, Ricardo Thomas, for stopping by my channel and answering a very important question for other returning residents out there who really want to come back to Jamaica. But remember, Big Stone tell her this, Ricardo. Nowhere not sweet like Jamaica. Have a Merry Christmas if you do celebrate that. If not, just have a great festive season. Thank you very much for participating, and I do hope you can have a great day. Thank you.